And yeah, welcome to my stream, and I will continue on with the Fallout New Vegas. I hope everyone enjoys the game.
This is like the remastered version, isn't it?
Well, I got it modded out. I used a Lucky Kisses mod collection. Switch to the service rental. Got me an AR-15 though. Oh, okay. Some attacking. Well, Scorpion.
Oh, look, it's a Mr. Handy.
Yep. Shoot. That's Barnyard.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
This year, turns out I thought it was going to be a vendor. What's my way to victims? The one the parks I always take is Wild Wayside because it's just so much better. But the legacy, oh, and then there's all of.
Hello.
Hello.
This is the disembodied voice of a digital ghost over the digital ether. Howdy.
Hello, my country, Bridge North. I'm streaming Solid New Vegas here. So,
Fair enough.
pull it up on PC as everyone can talk and join in.
Ooh, hang on. Hang on. Back in the neck, sorry.
Is it the whiskey? Yeah, load up. Take that leather armor there. Okay.
I'm back again. Yeah, speaker on my side was a little bit iffy, so it's got to my headphones so I can get clearer voice.
Fully armored. Pistol. Take the cowboy
You
rifle.
know, I always thought it was funny how Elder Scrolls has glass armor.
And it's just the way they, call it there. I feel the net malachite there that the substance that you use to make glass armor.
Yeah, I never really understand glass armor in the game. I mean, it's glass. It's got to break when you hit it. How is it useful? I never got that.
Did you see that? That guy was gonna kill me!
I mean, like, and the problem with the glass sword, like, that you can craft is, like, wouldn't it break on a lot of stuff?
Anyway.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, weapon-wise, yeah, it's quite effective if you use it as a weapon. But as armor, it just makes no sense whatsoever. No sense. Unless you want to use it in a bar fight. Ridiculous.
Hell, let's see what's the good.
When I played this game a long time ago, I always go, like, full melee or whatever.
I've always ended up being a stealth archer every time. It's just, probably the easiest way to level up your character. I mean, when you sneak, your ability to do extra damage goes up. Very hard to come away from that, but every time I play Skyrim, I've always ended up as a stealth archer because it's easy, it's more reliable than any of the other things, really. Especially with the crossbows and stuff like that. I mean, crossbows in Skyrim, absolutely brilliant.
I don't know why she started attacking me. But whatever. I'll take your bottle caps now. Fictional lower armor. There's that one lottery guy.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air!
Look, some lottery won. No, it's my lottery ticket.
Yeah, you just killed a named NPC, didn't you?
Yeah, well, he deserves it. Reading glasses are broken there. He gives me, cracked glass there. That should yeah, I got 3 mixes for him.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, bitch? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you. I don't know. I just love it here. Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it? And you're a fucking dream. 3 doses? That's almost enough for a party. Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place, so him they let walk. It ain't like we had it. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. They said we needed to be. What do you think? He started. First up was the lucky losers. They got the cap. Then came the crucifixions. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my leg. Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires. Yeah, a bunch of those. Don't act like you'd be doing me.
I think that your fan is blown into your microphone or something.
Alright, sorry about that. I'll turn it off. Take those lottery tickets. Sometimes I don't like it where my character automatically leaves stuff. Because it gives me a hard time figuring out what I just took. Touch Williams, Marvel Record. There's nothing else in here.
This place kind of looks like a gas station bathroom.
I mean, places in the wasteland, this is at least, halfway decent there, where you could, sensibly live.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these. I want you to I am Wolpes Inculta, of Kaiser's Legion. I serve my...
So you gonna end up killing all these people?
Eventually. I just don't want to do it right off the bat.
Then...
You go in there anyway, because there's a skill book. Ow. I forgot about that.
So they went in and killed everybody inside, huh?
Yeah. Get
giving the
more stem
dogs,
packs.
yeah, giving the dogs the old yeller treatment.
There's why so many dogs in here.
Isn't that a Sunset Sarsaparilla vending machine?
Yeah. Established 1918.
Aren't those bottle caps, like, more valuable in the game?
The other Star ones. A Mission sidearm. What kind of gun is that? Compare with 9mm. There's nothing else down here. Looks like a normal handgun. There should be more dogs up here. Yep.
You know, if you keep drinking that dirty water, you're eventually gonna need some right away.
Life. Don't care. Take cigarettes. Take cigarettes. Hello, victory. Hello.
Oh yeah, this game has the old school power armor in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, where you wear it like clothes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks like they're looking to get banned.
Oh, no, AI. Oh. Hey, give me a sec here. Timing them out usually gets them to go away. Catch somebody out 10mm. But I got plenty of ammo for that for now.
So are you gonna get the cybernetic implants?
Yeah. Grab them all when I can.
You're probably gonna hunt down bobbleheads too, ain't you?
I don't think there's bobbleheads in this game. It's the snow globes.
Oh. But they still give permanent stat boosts, don't they?
Yeah. Throw save down. And back to the checkpoint. That's all about it. Nip-10.
Hello there. It's good.
Trying about to use shuttle rock cannon.
Hey there. Need any?
So when are you gonna start streaming Dragon Quest XI?
I guess after I play, finish New Vegas, so I could split it up. Just have one day playing New Vegas and one day Dragon Quest.
Yeah. Switch in between.
Hello, you all over 40. And hello, serotonin. Welcome to the New Vegas stream here. We just got done going through Nip-10, have back to turn the quest over to that one sniper lady. And go out to some supplies.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Lee? In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole. Well,
Yeah, in Dragon Quest XI, your main character, I think, can either dual wield, use a sword and shield,
background?
or use a great sword.
Oh, that's Manslayer Serotonin. He's in the Discord with me in the voice chat.
Yep.
Smuggler's pistol. Paratrooper pistol.
You know, I always thought it would be funny if, like, you had like a obviously fake $100 bill with like Ronald McDonald's face on it, and it said, "In fries we trust." Hello, serotonin.
Evening.
You've been doing a
I guess if you had, money with Ronald McDonald's face on it, it would be called McDollars, wouldn't it? I think Torch Me loves stuff like that, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I was supposed to watch, Dragon Quest The Adventure of Die with her yesterday, but she never got on.
It's just hard to check what she's on.
Yeah, she was like this Sunday, and this Sunday she never got on.
You've been doing a
Glasses.
Hey,
Yeah, put on the reading glasses. Actually, puts on the reading glasses.
You know, I was told by my Filipino friend on Steam or whatever that a lot of, Filipino people love puns, and stuff.
Mhm. Oh, that actually genuinely hurt me. That was a... I shouldn't have jumped. Then head on to Novac. Actually, first, let's travel back to Prim. Pick up Eddie. See if I can repair him. Yep, there we go.
You got that old rope? Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, then we'll glow in the Emperor.
In Fallout 4, you can loot skeletons for their bones. I think.
Working beans. They also know that drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla will sometimes give you a chance to get A star bottle cap.
I remember that this game has blue super mutants.
Yeah, then I can.
Oh, you're over encumbered.
I should wear a traffic cone. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's just freaking ridiculous. That's Eric.
Yeah.
Morning. Hello.
Let's keep it all for real.
I guess if it was yellow, it could be a dunce cap. Yeah, I remember that's how they used to punish underperforming students, is that they put dunce caps on them.
Never she shot her, I'll take that.
Teach you to mess with me. How may I serve you, mistress? Aha! Hey!
There's a mini war going on, it seems.
Grim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers.
Between the NCR and the Legion.
Hey.
Oh, I actually didn't know that serotonin.
Okay, Cowboy Carbine is 45, and Cowboy Repeater is 357.
Hey.
Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if there's any one of them propeller hats in the game. You know the kind that I'm talking about, don't you? The ones that are like multicolored.
Uh,
Hello.
and have a propeller on top of them.
Yep, I remember. Especially Calvin Hodge.
Purified water.
Perfect. Yeah, I tried Gummo for now talking to a seller. There
I
was those
think that
traveling
there's
merchants, but I don't know where they went to.
I think that there's like a tree in this game that gives you some kind of a permanent buff.
Oh, the traveling merchant died. Cold range master hunting rifle.
Do you remember that old crappy cartoon called Fifle Goes West?
Yeah.
So you've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah, I remember watching when I was a kid.
I remember there was some Western show with Bruce Campbell in it, but I forgot the friggin' name of it. He's mostly known for like his role in, like the Evil Dead series.
Yep. I was still over encumbered. What, Bush Campbell dead? Or, oh, thought about someone
I,
else. Tree McShopperton. Yeah, I got caught in the gunfight there.
I remember that I think that Duke Nukem's one-liners were mainly based on like Bruce Campbell in like the Army of Darkness. Yeah, Duke Nukem says that there's only two ways that this can end, and in both of them you die. Not giving you any real choice.
Go off dog mode now since I got my weight back under. That's just funny.
Yeah, this is before storage in Fallout games was a thing, isn't it?
But I was gonna get to Novac there. I'm should be close.
You know, I always wondered about something when it comes to power lines. Why is it you don't ever get shocked when standing under power lines when it rains?
I think it's because the wire is insulated so it don't get, you don't get zapped.
Well, I thought that the wire actually wasn't insulated, though. Like, I thought that it was just like bare wire hanging up there.
These can butter nice. It's Novac.
What can I do for you?
Well, I actually watched a video on that serotonin where, like, somebody was saying that, the wires up there are basically bare, but the reason why birds don't get shocked is because it has everything to do with electrical potential or whatever, like, it's like pretty complicated stuff. I think it has something to do with like how the birds ain't, connected to the like ground or something. So you could theoretically hang from the power lines if you grabbed them and be just fine as long as you never touched the ground or something. I think that that's apparently how it works. Hold on, I need to mute myself and I need to go do some stuff and I'll be back.
Hey there.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Goods. Novac? Likewise, friend, likewise. Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you... No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around.
Welcome to the Dino Bite.
Hello, kitty.
What's going on, man? Hey there.
Hello, Rebel Earth Sky. We're playing New Vegas here. I just got Novac, just trying to deposit some stuff so I can do the Come Fly With Me quest there where I go to the rap concert. So how's your day going, Rebel Earth Sky?
Welcome back.
Lauding public appeasement oration. Complete. Howdy, citizens. How about a yeehaw for law and order in the fine town of Ericka? Token not found.
Also, citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Thieves. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. Newman.
Howdy.
Yep, I'm ready for Fallout 5 here. I did mod my New Vegas game here, yeah. Cause I played enough and felt I like to play it modded here, so have some new stuff added.
Hey there.
Also wear a traffic cone, which is funny. Oh, normal McDonald's. You oversteer cones, yeah. I just thought it was funny that I could actually wear it. Okay, I'll look for it.
You could ask yourself a question. Do I feel lucky? Do you, punk?
Don't know what do you mean by fortune telling. I just took the park there so I could get more money. His flesh. Yuck. Over belt. 4 straight 4 stem. Lighting. Yeah, yuck indeed there. It was packing human flesh. Yeah, the revolver ocelot 12.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Where you going, you dizzy motherfucker, you?
Yeah, they just caught the chatterbox. Oh, that was the revolver ocelot 12 from Metal Gear Solid. Thank to whoever modded the game that did that.
Our orders are to intercept, investigate, and take whatever action is necessary.
Where you going, you dizzy motherfucker, you?
tires and light the fire.
I believe this is from the mods. I made him quite the chatterbox when combat happens. I just trying to find my way to where I need to go. Really, yeah, my character staggers like that.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from...
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us. I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the Great Journey. We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the Great Journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. The demons appeared from nowhere. The demons are invisible. When
Just do on. John Farrell and Mike Kim. Real one that always speaks about Hitler. There he is.
Antler says you are.
Itchy.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey. I'm not delicate. Rad roach meat for protein. Condens. I wouldn't.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes, I'm back, Miss Leah.
Yeah, I was going to tell you that it looks like the Berserk manga will be ending soon.
Hopefully on a good note.
Yeah, fortunately, when the creator died, he left like the full like, what do you call it, transcripts or something, where with what he wanted to do with the story. So I mean, like, so basically the person that's currently working on it will be able to finish it. But basically, when he died, he wasn't that very far from the end, it seems.
Yeah, and Berserk been around since the 80s.
Yeah, I actually don't know how long it's been around, but it's going to be ending soon, probably like in the next couple of years.
Is the way clear?
Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but from what I read in the manga so far, it's like, Guts now has everything that he needs to, like, defeat Griffith or whatever, so it's going to be ending soon. Because, Guts received a big power-up.
I waited to speak with you one last time. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity. Our preparations are... If you would still help us, Wanderer, there is no way that we can thank you.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on... I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were... Two components were missing. A quant...
You know, I feel like One Piece has awful pacing because it's like in this current arc, it's been nothing but one flashback after another. You know, it's like here's this character's entire flashback arc, and then here's another one. And here's another one, and here's another one. It's like get on with what's actually currently happening.
I think...
Yeah, in a lot of ways, I think that that's a big reason why One Piece is kind of overrated.
Yeah, I know. It got into One Piece. It's just, to me, it's just too monumentally long.
Well, the reason why it's long is because Oda is terrible when it comes to pacing. It ain't just the anime. Oda purposely drags shit out, and it's annoying.
I think I was just... So, for a froze.
Hey there.
That's one good
everything
thing
all right?
about, like the creator of the Berserk is he never drags shit out, and stuff. The problem with One Piece is it has way too much padding. And I think that that's what a lot of people complain about too when it comes to One Piece. I mean, hell, Naruto, came out, and Bleach did too around the same time as One Piece, and those, already ended years ago.
Yeah, Peach was just wrapping up here, but, yeah.
I don't know. I'm giving up on One Piece because you know Oda. I just don't like his writing style where he drags stuff out.
There came a sequel series, Boruto, where with his son or something.
Well, Boruto is actually not canon uh, because like the creator of Naruto had nothing to do with it.
I guess I shouldn't
You
be.
know, it's kind of like you know how Dragon Ball GT isn't canon.
The Dragon Ball GT was pretty good though. But I tried to come back on.
Howdy.
Exactly, serotonin. There's little content in each episode of One Piece, but it ain't much different from, you know, the manga because the manga's pretty much the same way. You know, there really ain't much there. It just drags on and on and on. Exactly, serotonin. It's like one flashback after another, and all that. Yeah, yeah, and the intros and stuff. It's like you know, it's overrated, man. I don't understand how it got to be so popular. Yeah, and some fights being the same way. I feel like the creator of Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho has really good pacing in his, you know, in his manga series. But the problem is like he's tends to be sick a lot, so he can't. You know, there's a lot of times where he can't do a chapter or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was just silly. Like where we peaked doing that.
How you doing?
Okay, that was California. With Thinking the Dinosaur.
That whole entire place ain't full of nothing but radioactive toys.
There's those rockets that's full of radioactive material to make it glow.
I mean, the problem with One Piece is even if you cut out all the filler, there's still a whole lot of nothing happening. I mean, it's even a meme on the internet. Bleach has filler, but at least it doesn't have that problem.
Yeah, though, is what killed my interest in watching Bleach.
Yeah, but the thing about it is if you cut out all the filler, then Bleach is a pretty good anime. But like One Piece, on the other hand, is an entirely different story. It's like you get rid of all the filler, and like there's still a lot of crap happening that isn't. That doesn't, move the story along.
Dark in here. If you want to use
I mean, it's been like almost like, what, 30 years since One Piece came out, and they've only been like maybe a little over 2 years out at sea since their adventure started. That's because Oda is really bad about dragging stuff out. It's like, take Dragon Ball, for example. Like you have years go by in that manga series. It's like going all the way from where Goku is a kid to where he's, an adult, and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Way too much friggin' padding. And people have been complaining about the padding too. It's like we have seen decades go by in Dragon Ball, but in like One Piece, it's maybe been like 3 years at best since their entire adventure started.
The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come.
I'm telling you, I predict that dude's gonna be dead before his series even gets finished.
I don't know, just wishing that she think he put the ending of One Piece in a box that he put at the deepest part of the ocean.
Two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks.
Yes, I did, Mom.
Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward,
Yeah, I did.
you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing, and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Yep, that's my mom. I gotta go to my doctor's appointment. Yeah, I'm like 42 years old and still live with my mom, but I have an excuse, though. I'm disabled.
My God, you were right all along.
I have been for like years, ever since I was 4 years old.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race.
Or at least since I can remember.
So, you want me to... Life among humans?
Gosh, I remember my first day of school sucked. I hated it. You even had the principal saying, like, he needs to be on his disability. Yeah, the principal saying that. You know, I have been on disability for years, but they stuck me with a representative payee, which I hate that they did, but at least my payee is like my aunt or whatever.
They love that.
Yeah, I gotta go to the doctor's at about 1 o'clock. So what is your special stats that you picked?
Actually, put
It
all 9.
all 9?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
The mods.
Oh,
Also, if you
okay.
go before, I would normally put it in with console commands.
Oh. Well, at least the good thing about Fallout 4 is like you can spend, like your points on stat ups or whatever. So,
Yep.
like you can eventually, like max out your stats.
Yeah, but it takes a long time.
Yeah.
I got up to level 50 and still didn't put any points in the special. Just grabbing all the other perks.
What's your problem?
You know what? I think that the Black Clover manga already ended, but I'm not sure though. I think that
You have
it
any luck with the
did.
ghouls?
Because, like, I'm pretty sure that, like, the anime is, like, in its final season. Yeah, well, you know, Black Clover's gonna end soon because that's what, you know, good pacing looks like.
Hey there. Need
You know, not One Piece where you have all this padding with, you know, stuff that isn't really necessary for the story. Man, Oda's terrible when it comes to pacing.
Hi there. Later. Hey there. Need
Are you okay?
Oh shit. And that stuff just got despawned. Deposited. I open up that toolbox and now it's been respawned with a different toolbox. Shit.
Hi.
Oh, they're doing a bunch of stuff that I wanted to save.
One thing that I don't like anime these days is like the woke localizers keep butchering the translation,
Careful. They got spies.
which is a big part of the reason why, you know, people are, you know,
Did you see all...
the P word, because that's a way of avoiding, you know, the bad
I don't know
translations.
if you know, but
I just didn't know if I was allowed to say, you know, the P word on Twitch.
Yeah, if you use no hotel room now, sanatorium now, I got the key for it. It's just that I deposited stuff there before I went in. To Repcon, now it's gone. It's not a huge loss.
You know what's really messed up about anime too? What these woke localizers do is that they use like you know, like this Gen Z slang, you know, and stuff, and it's cringe as hell. You know, like saying he got yeeted.
Whoa, this got changed here from mods.
You know, in the anime, they will also have, you know, them complaining about the patriarchy when that wasn't even remotely what the characters in the scene were talking about.
I did lose those albums at Epic Pagan. I lost them. It sucks.
I think that manga ought to be an exact one-to-one translation, if you ask me. I mean, that's at least how I feel. You know, this is like one of the better looking places.
Yeah, this is real fancy.
I see you looking at that. You know, one thing about the woke is that they can't differentiate between, you know, genuine objectification and appreciation. It's like you mentioned appreciation, and their mind just blue screens because they cannot comprehend. It's like, oh, that's a beautiful, sexy woman. You must be objectifying her, and it's like objectification is like when like the only thing that matters is outward appearance. You know, it's like they just can't understand the difference. You know what I mean?
I was trying to figure out.
You know, it's like Eve in Stellar Blade. You know, it's like people just don't like her because, you know, she wears sexy outfits. People like her because she sometimes says funny stuff like, you know, after swimming in nasty water, she says, I need a bath or whatever. But instead of bath, she says a bath.
Hey, Ericka. Yeah, just about done here.
I mean, that's what happens when you're swimming in the literal sewer, but doesn't sound fun. Well, I mean, objectification, true objectification, where you see a person's value only in their appearance, and like you know, the thing about the woke is that they can't differentiate, you know, between you know, appreciating someone, you know, in their appearance and you know, objectification. Like for me, example, I can find somebody physically attractive, but I will find them undesirable if I do not like their personality. Does any of that make sense? It's like I don't care about how physically attractive you are if I do not like you as a person. That's the reason why I wouldn't like Eve if she was a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, toxic traits. Yeah, that's a big part of it. It's the woke assumes that we are we are shallow in judgment because they are shallow in judgment. You know, that's why they make everything about, you know, appearance and objectification, because it is they who objectify and everything else. I mean, it's all projection, you know. It's like I don't give a shit if a woman is attractive, if that's her only trait. You know, I see what I would be looking for in a girlfriend would be someone that is virtuous and has the same, you know, values as me, you know, and stuff like honesty, integrity, and stuff like that. and willing to stand up for what's right, you know. And like appearance is good, but it's like secondary. And you know, if like she also has a lot of the same interests that I do, like say video games and stuff. Yeah, I just wouldn't want to be with a woman that, you know, like would use me for her benefit or whatever and stuff like that.
So he's frag live with the nades out, really use them. Hey, get some money back
See,
anyway.
How you doing?
see, my three main virtues are these:
Welcome back.
benevolence, honesty, and integrity.
Yeah, so we get over 2,000 caps. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm big. Is it just some rewards from the quest?
Yeah, you got that right, serotonin.
And now we're going to Helios 1.
But there is such a thing as, you know, taking bravery you know, too far. You don't want to go out and, you know, go out and fist fighting bears, you know what I mean? I don't think that sounds like a very good idea. Does sound like something Yujiro Hanma would do and has already done, though. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't understand how mountain climbers do what they do, you know. Like, I understand that they have all that safety gear, but it always carries some risk of falling to your death.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
A lot of people just don't have, you know, a fear of heights or whatever, so they can get up real high just fine, but, you know, I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't either.
You know what's funny? I'm so afraid of heights, I can't even stand on a friggin' chair without getting dizzy.
Well, I haven't done that. Oh, but like I was saying the other day when playing Zelda there, the city's kind of messing with my head.
Who the hell are you? Worried? They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard.
It's unusual to see a new face here.
What's funny is back in the old days, is like there was construction workers eating their friggin' lunch on a while sitting on a friggin' steel beam, you know, several meters up in the air. It's like, how in the hell did they do that, you know, and stuff? I'd be scared to death. I'd probably pass out and die and fall to my death. I wouldn't be eating no lunch on a steel beam hanging up that far. I honestly feel like mountain climbing is for like people that feel like they have something to prove or something. Are those solar panels?
Yeah, we're at the Helios 1 facility. And doing that, turn on the power.
Oh wait, are you doing the thing where you're activating the satellite gun or something?
Why? I could satellite gun.
Well, I mean, like there's a gun that looks like a toy that actually isn't a toy, where you can call down a satellite beam or whatever.
Yeah, Archimedes. Well, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna just move the power like normal. I just don't use that weapon. It's sort of a gimmick, if anything.
But wait a minute, the satellite gun is Poseidon energy, though, ain't it?
Can't run from me.
I love that.
Okay, well, I gotta go to my doctor's appointment, so I'll see you later.
After this class, I'm gonna call it for the day.
Okay. See ya.
See you, man. Sorry.
You have a good day. I'll
You
be
too.
back probably in about an hour or so.
Since you don't seem willing to do the world a favor and kill yourself, I guess I'm gonna have to do it for you. Is that the best you can do?
Take him out.
I'm trying to be on serotonin. I just wasn't able to yesterday due to having doctor's appointments throughout the entire day. Yeah, more like 10, 30. 150 and 3. Yeah, it's true, just about after I get someone forwarded Barry. Because I need to get some stuff done. Also, my butt and legs are hurting.
Power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Is it time?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
What can I help you with? I saw that on the monitors here. Now that the NCR is more or less what they... The follower...
And, I'm gonna call this stream here for now. If feeling tired and need to take a break, I probably should go get me something.
Hello.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate everyone that, stood by and watched my stream. Take care.